The Spectator has an unofficial motto: firm but unfair. That's how we like it. We tend to give cask strength opinion, and people like it, some may hate it. When you pick up the magazine, you'll probably disagree with a third of the pieces in there, but people like even disagreeing with the comment which we serve up in the magazine.
What we want to do there really is to challenge the readers intellectually, make them feel that they are part of a club, that they are part of a conversation with extremely important people. Almost that moment where you're back in the university seminar room and you're listening to people who are both entertaining, if you're lucky, and wise.
What's special about what we do at Breaking Views is we've got a very clear set of value propositions. And the top value proposition is agenda setting, financial insight.
Many of the commentators or the people who express opinions in financial markets are compromised in some way. So a lot of analysts in investment banks, a lot of people who work for rating agencies, it's harder for them to be completely direct and honest about what they think is going on. Or if they are being direct and honest, they're being positive because it's easier to be positive than to say things that are really quite harsh. And actually, so the advantage for us really is to be able to call a spade in a kind of fairly straightforward way, which other people might not be able to do.
Mumsnet is a very organic, user-generated place. It's not a top-down thing. We don't commission things. But the great thing is we have nearly 1 million people logging on who have a brain and have things to say. So we find they will always have something to say on the issues of the day, and sometimes they'll have some things to say on things we didn't know were the issues of the day, but rapidly will become so.
Our first response to something that happens is to produce some flashes, which are basically 280 characters, no more than 280 characters, the equivalent of 2 tweets. And that is basically the summary of our view. We will then expand on that for people who want to read that to a piece that is usually no more than 350 words.
The Spectator, I think, lives to reject the idea that there is attention deficit disorder gripping the nation and that you can't express anything if it's in more than 140 characters. We do have our blogs, we do have our tweets, but we are there because we love the essay.